Alright guys, we are back, episode 3 of Rimworld, with Randy Random, who just decided to raid us twice because he thought it was funny. Now, I have 2 decaying corpses over here, which are really aggravating because I have 2 graves ready to be built, but I have a lot of work to be done, apparently, so... Excellent. What are you doing? You're the constructor... Let's take a look at the workload again. You know what I think I'm going to do? 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. There we go. And 2, and 2. Awesome. So hopefully we'll have a nice staggered amount of stuff. And we don't have the steel to make the cooler. Well, now we do, probably. Okay, so let's see if we can get that cooler up and running. Tuck that in. And I forget the explosion radius on these. I think it's 4? Improvised fire explodes when damaged. Can't be controlled where friendly fire. That is true. Because it has shot my guys on more than one occasion. You guys are playing horseshoes. Excellent. Do we have any relationships? Maybe? Social. Oh, had a deep talk. Ooh. And had a deep talk chit-chat, recruited me. Chit-chat, deep talk, chit-chat. That's awesome. Kudos for everybody getting along. Ugly environments. Something else you can check. This is the room stats display. Rich, extremely spacious, ugly, and it's a little bit dirty. But look at the flashing blue outline, that's where that is. That doesn't count because it's not closed yet. These little bedrooms are horrible, cramped, and ugly, but they're clean. But the debuff only lasts while they're in it. This little button over here displays the animal... blight. Animal name, so now we can see Presto is running around. We are going to turn this off unless we need it. So, bye-bye Presto. And then this is the beauty display. So this is negative 0.8, negative 0.9, negative 0.1, negative 0.9, and negative 1.6. So if you are trying to make things pretty and beautiful, this is the visibility of zones. You can turn them on or off. I like them on, so I know where my things are. This, anytime you build something, it automatically expands your home area, which is helpful. And a lot of people do this so that everything's consolidated, like these are raw resources, manufactured, food and meals. Some people like that. I prefer this. That's all. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we got those guys in the graves, which is good. So, what to do now? What did we say we were going to do today? Animal starvation. I don't really care, I gotta say. Really don't. Maybe we will... I think we said something about taking down this wall. Yes, so they couldn't hide behind it. I do remember that conversation. Something else we probably want to do. Bills, add bill, make cloth, do forever. And the details of that are, they take 12 of them, and they make... how many do they make? I don't know. And there's a heat wave. Outstanding. And this is done. And this is in Fahrenheit, so we just want it below freezing. So this is going to have a tough time anyway because we are in the middle of a heat wave. You know what? The animal can die. Really don't care. We are going to haul this stuff out of here. So the colonists will be cranky for a little while because they don't like the heat. How hot is it in here? 66, and it's 100 outside. That's really not bad. And this is holding pretty steady. Not terrible. Yeah, if you hover over something you can't see, it'll tell you the outdoor temperature. That's all I'm looking at. On the right-hand side, indoors and outdoors. 70's not bad. They won't be super cranky. I'm surprised these guys don't have, like, heat exhaustion. Yeah, heat stroke initial. So, Something else that I like to do is zone an area and it makes them stay inside. Expand allowed areas. Area 1. So Area 1 will force them to be inside. Helpful with Manhunter packs, helpful with all sorts of things. So let's take a look. He has the initial heat stroke. 6%. He does not. He may end up being okay. But with the temperature this hot, they get really cranky really quick. So you do want to keep an eye on them, because if not, they'll be falling down outside, and then you gotta go pick them up, and yeah. Our freezer's holding, which means spoils in 9 years, 2 seasons. That is beautiful. So, spoils in over a decade, because your herbal medicine will spoil, so you want to keep an eye on that. Alright, it's... let's see. Let's keep an eye on everybody. No injuries. Old gunshot. Heat stroke minor. I think you're gonna be... Doctor. You know what, Kato? You're kinda grounded to the house. Kato. Area 1. There you go. Now, it's not gonna get any better in here. But it's also... There it goes. It's not going to get any worse. Alright. There we go. Okay, you can go back outside now. Okay, so we're getting plenty of steel. We've got some stuff. Let's see what else we need to produce things to move forward. So we have the workbench, which people will be working on. I had them do a small sculpture, which I had suspended until I figured everything out. Pratusion. Hand-towing workbench, sculpture stable, field stove, research bench. Could make it out of aluminum. We have tons of aluminum, and I have no idea what to use it for. Although wood is kind of renewable. I love how I said kind of, like it isn't. 75, that'll be fine, so we'll have 2 of those. And let's see what we can do with this. I don't know, I've never used the medicinal bench before, so we'll get some more hidden power conduits, and we'll bring some power up here, and some power up here, and some stuff over there. Alright, so now we have research. So we can do stone cutting. Excelente. And there's a gun out there. Why? You have a shotgun. Oh, alright, somebody else. How's our pistola? Character, gear, pistol normal, and pistol good. So, 83, 65, 46, 29. 83... I don't know. Beats me. So we have visitors from the one place that kind of likes us. Aluminum medical workbench. Make medicine. You need crafting 10 to do it. And you need synthread and herbal medicine. Okay. So let's just close that down. Heat wave, dry thunderstorms, and no rain to put them out. Doctor, go talk to them. What do we got? We can sell them some meals, because we can totally make that back. Let's keep 1, and maybe we'll buy a component, and a medicine. Ooh, the charge rifle would be nice. And we'll sell you that other pistol, and we'll take another medicine. We'll take a couple of medicines, actually. And we're going to pause it, and we're going to unforbid it, and cool. Can't believe that dog is still alive. It's craziness. Alright. I'm going to unforbid him. But the second he goes in the freezer, he's a dead doggy. He's going right in the freezer. Well, fine. Whenever it says he's starving, I'll let him in the freezer. Otherwise, he just kind of wanders. Okay, so now we have 22 medicine. Lock that back up again. What else do we need? We've got 1 nutrient paste meal. Where'd that come from? I don't know. Our cook must be sleeping. Yep. Excellent. So, how's our crafting? Only 1 person is allowed to craft, right? Yeah. You can art, I guess. You can tailor, you can smith. 3. So, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There you go. Alright. So hopefully that's a little bit better. What have we actually gotten done today? Not a whole hell of a lot. We're doing a lot of mining. We're getting a lot of steel. The cook is furiously working on cooking. And I think I want to put in some more guns. Alright, so I think it's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 there would be fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there should be fine. I think that's how it works. I could be totally wrong. I could just be making up numbers out of my ass, which I probably am. Okay, the heat wave is over. Good, good. Which means our food will stay nice and chilly. We will no doubt have another bout of Randy Random being random. So let's get some more graves ready. And we do have some research. But our colonists are very busy. Okay, so you turn off and you turn off. Because we don't need the power usage. You guys are all about visiting me. Which is kind of nice, but, you know. What I really need are my guys to start working on some of these. The tailoring, and all that fun stuff. I have nothing to sell you guys. I just sold you guys crap. Actually, you're just visiting. You're not here to sell me anything, which is kind of nice. What time is it? Oh, wow. It's almost 2:30. Gotta go get me some coffee. Let's see here. Alright, what else do we need? We need these guys to pick up the pace. You can party there. I should make them get married in the freezer. You get married outside, it's beautiful out there. Oh, I should show you guys this stuff. I could, I guess. Thing to note, these things, if you do download this mod, if you have a zone, and then if I were to put the wooden pallet down, the wooden pallet would cancel the zone, but it would give it some place to put it. I'll show you, hang on. Just makes it easier. Let's put a, because we only need a 2x2, so if I do a 4, and then we have like another hallway up here. Alright, so this guy, Rez is working on making a small aluminum sculpture. There we go. So Kato is now taking this cotton bowl. He's taking 12 of them. He's weaving cotton thread, so 12 bowl make 6 cloth. There you go. That's nice. We should probably have a few more lights hanging around. So there we go there. And that's nice. And I'll show you what these things do. So this will be material storage, which is cool. And they can walk on these, by the way. So do I want to do it this way or the other way? We'll do it this way because they can walk on these. So being able to walk on the pallets is pretty cool because they will store stuff naturally on the pallets and they kind of stack, which is cool. So it kind of frees up your shit that you have to do and your space. Bum-ba-da-bum. Excellent. One thing I did not know is that with the... was it the steel tray? No, it was the locker for the weapons. Although we are not going to use steel, we are going to use aluminum. We are running out of aluminum pretty quickly. Let's use wood. With these guys, they cannot walk through the lockers, so the lockers are what they are. And then we can put down 2 more wooden pallets. Hello. So they will be able to walk over the pallets and walk to the lockers, and... but if you have the lockers up front, they will get stuck. It does act like a wall. Okay, and we're running really low on wood. So any weapons or clothing? Really? Apparel. Weapons and apparel. Okay, cool. Good to know. So what you can do then would be, if it's less than 50%, and if it is awful or poor... No, I want it in here only if it's above. Okay, so here we go. So you can set the sliders. So if it's a decent piece, and it's normal to legendary, it can go here. Then we're going to copy those settings. And we're going to paste those settings. Now, these must be broken-ass pants. Yeah, so they're at 33%, so they didn't come in. That's at 10%. Because why am I going to keep crappy things? So, there we go. Very nice. So this, hopefully, our little crafter lady over here will make something good and wonderful, and they'll like it. Should we put it here? Just because, yeah, we should. Animal starvation. Animal, unrestricted. Animal goes in, eats some nom-noms when it wakes up. Build complete. Make small sculpture. Sculpture should go outside, which it did. You can see down here there is a beauty of 50. So, seeing as they are spending... you know what I'll do? I'll put it there. Puppy, wake up. Did you already eat? Puppy. You can eat. You can go in the freezer. Thank you. Go in the freezer. Eat. You ate a meal. Really? That's what you decided to do? This is why you forbid them. Alright, so... let's check the beauty now. Negative 0.8. But if we put in some doors... structure, wooden auto door, wooden auto door. Let's get some power lines going. Boop. Boop. And this and this. So now we're at negative 6. Negative 7. Really? Even hidden power conduits count negatively against the room beauty. That's what those negative 2s are in the middle of the room, and the batteries are really shit. What is that, negative 18? Alright, good to know. So this room needs some more beauty. Negative 15 for dirt. That's fine. Alright, good to know, good to know. Well, we're getting somewhere. Excellent. So what should we do next? Well, we are doing a little bit of research. We've got some of the new storage mods in there. We've got power. We are making cloth, yes? We have 252 cloth, so let's take a look. What is Kato wearing? An awful shirt. button-down shirts. So I guess... Whoa, what was that? Who are you in love with? I saw that. Did you guys see that? Attempted to woo Dr. Sockcock into a romance, and Woo rejected them. Wow. So, Doctor is female, Kato is male. Good to know. And, alright. So, sculptor's table, tailoring bench. So we were going to make a button-down shirt. We finished stone cutting. I just kind of go down the list, typically. Devil's Strand. Might as well make that. We did want to make a button-down shirt, and I don't know, you could make 4 of them, see what happens. But I think you're going to finish up with the cotton first, probably. Alright, we have 2 people researching now, which is excellent. Doggy's chillin', we're not being attacked. This is kind of a laid-back episode. We did get the graves done. What else to do? I mean, we're kind of just waiting. I mean, I could sit here and pump out more solar generators. We could mine more. I mean, the trees are growing, which is cool. Growth rate, 100%. I don't know. We come over here and pick up some wood. That should help. And we're doing okay on food. Kind of want to take out that boom rat. But that boom rat is going to blow up, cause ruckus. Let us see here. We could get some more steel. Aluminum. These little pop-ups, there really needs to be a way to turn them off. This makes you get doobly-doo. Whoa! Fire in the poop deck. What the hell happened? It's funny, because you'll go for a while and not notice... Yeah, it's time for me to wake up, guys. You'll go for a while and, like, not notice what's happening on the map. Some new houses for sale. Excellent. Alright, so... we're doing another harvest. We are getting more wood. Cracking out the cloth. I don't think this guy is ever going to catch up with the tailoring. You know what I think I'll do? I won't allow them to sew it anymore. Which means they can come through and pick it up, they just won't replant. Because he's having a hell of a time catching up with this. So, what we could do is say, make the shirts first, and then go back to doing your thing. Which should be fine. Well, yeah, let's do that. Family and visitors. Are family members of your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Brother of the research guy. Ah, okay. Interesting. Now we could help him come over to our side, but it would really piss off the only people who sort of like us. And how much do they like us? Only by 6. 48 years old, a bodyguard? Oh, no, you can die. I really don't care. But the problem is that we have friends here, and if we were to get attacked, and then our guns hit them, and we can't control them, we can't make them go inside, then we would piss off the only people who like us. And we don't want to do that, so... Now we have about 1,000 silver, yay us. Traders from Town at the Rock. Who are you? Town at the Rock. Wow. So we've got a brother and a wife. Well, that should make everybody pretty happy. Ooh, that's a good one, too. See, these guys usually just come over and they're like, hey, what's up, no big deal, and they don't have a lot to trade, but when you start to get into the the bigger caravans like this, like these guys would only have like, I don't know, a couple of things and 50 gold or something. This caravan should have 1,000 or two, and you can clearly see they brought some animals. They brought some boom rats, it looks like. Boom rats and a muffalo, which we can get wool from. Alright, Sock is social, so we'll trade with these guys. Let's see what they got. So they have a Kevlar helmet, beer leg, silent jaw implant. Abrasive. Oh, okay, so that takes away abrasiveness. Makes you feel happy. Medicine. Price you pay to buy this. So basically they're overpriced. And this is the sell price, and it's super cheap. Components. We could buy some boom rats. We could buy a female terrier. Then we could have little baby annoying dogs. Ah, they have slaves, which is kind of cool. I don't think we need anything. We could sell them medicine or components. We only have 3 components? What? Ugh. I don't think we need anything. Oh no, we could sell Presto. If I sell Presto, they're gonna get so pissed off. I really don't think we need anything. There's stuff we want, but we can't afford it. Alright. Sorry, guys. We are getting wood, and so, because I just noticed we need components. Damn, these guys are passing by. Okay, so they're not going to trade anything. So we're going to deconstruct this. We're going to deconstruct this and this. And hopefully that will make more ship parts crash. Maybe they'll be a little closer. Ah! Speak of the devil, components. What do we get there? Oh wow, we gotta walk all the way around. That's good and bad. It's good as in if somebody spawns here. Really? You are always getting the flu. Fine. Always getting the flu. This one had the flu last time, right? Pain in the ass. Alright, so we are getting some components, and we've cracked out all of these, which is perfect. Somebody's going to come over here and pick up the 18 components over there, which is good. Failing harvest, which is fine. We have a decent supply of food. 3, 2... we still have about 1,000 food, which is good. Power, we have a nice balance. Let's see, aluminum workbench. And did you ever make those button-down shirts? No, because I've asked you guys to do other things. Peace! See you later, guys. Have a good one. I was just gonna say, you can go out that way. Now, we've got 3 guns, which was helpful. I may want to put a line of mad animals. That's multi-animals. I'm gonna need these turned on right now. So everybody wake up and reset what I told you to do, which should be to flick things. You have a pistol, so you come out here. You... what are you doing? You're turning stuff on? So are you? Yes, I think. Grow Con, you come outside. You come over here. Okay, you come down here. You come down here, and you don't fight, which is fine. How many animals were pissed off with that? Or are they sleeping now? Are you pissed off? No? Psychic drone is ending. Did that really not do anything? Oh no, here they are. So we've got couple of... Progress stopped until fertilized. Wow, these guys are pro. Okay. Imagine if these guys could actually shoot back. This is horrendous. that turtle just take a shotgun to the mouth. The good news is that everybody's increasing their shooting, so... Excellent. So I think you guys are okay now. I'll leave the guns on for a second, yeah. Kato? If you wouldn't mind assisting them. Excellent. Alright, I think that's it. Awesome. And we will allow the turtles to be eaten. I think... what were you doing? You were carrying steel. Excellent. Alright, not too shabby. I think I would like a few more turrets. Yes. I think that would be a good idea. And I wonder if we put some steel or slate or limestone blocks. Oh, that's another thing we can produce now because we have... Let's put a wood stone cutter's table here. That way we can keep a nice supply of rocks. There we go. Let's try to keep around. Add bill, make stone blocks, do until you have... I don't know, let's keep 100 blocks hanging around. There we go. So somebody should go grab a piece of crap and, I don't know, make it. So what if we were to... What do we have? Limestone, I said? Yes. Structure, limestone blocks. No, I don't want to block these off, because if they walk past the guns, I want the guns to still be able to fire. But what we can do is... 33 steel? That's fine. Breakdown. Ah, yes, this is a thing that happens now. Things can break down and you have to fix them? Excellent. Well, this was kind of a low-key episode. We're really just fixing things up and making things look better. And a lot of gathering in this episode. So I don't know if I will... Maybe I'll just speed through this and give you guys a run-through. But not everything happens all of the time, I guess. Visitors. Always visiting. My god. What are you guys doing? Ah, you were picking up the stuff to make the sandbags. Kato is picking up the wood because they finished all the tree cutting. Cloud watching. Hey, where's my social dude? Hang on a sec. Let's see if they got anything. They have 1 medicine and 1 poor sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are really cool. You know what? I don't normally buy this stuff, so I think I'll buy it. And we'll offset it a little bit with that. Excellent. And then I think we're going to go find our... Is it you? 12, 10... So you, I think, are going to get a sniper rifle. And then you are going to get the survival rifle. Oh, and now we have mad animals. And grow con guy, you need to replace those broken components right away. And no, come back here. What are you doing? Okay. So you are going to come here. You are going to come here. And you can kind of chill out, I guess. So where are these mad animals now? Again with the pissed off turtles. I don't know. Alright, after we deal with pissed off turtles. Damn! That turtle wrecked you. Okay. I think it was only the one turtle, which is fine. But I think I will have Kato go and rescue... Shit, unreserved non-prisoner bed. You, get... You're always dying. Get out of bed. We need to keep our relations high with these people. Let me make sure there's no angry animals. Okay. You aren't angry. Okay. So you, I'm not letting go. Okay. Okay, so what's wrong with you? Took a bite to the head, 2 bites to the torso, 1 in the arm, 2 in the leg, and 1 on the other leg. Wow. Hey Doc, can you help this guy out? You will not get to use our good medicine. We will set it so that you can have herbal medicine or better, and let's treat him. Excellent. And then you should be able to feed him. Colonist needs treatment. Well, whatever. He can deal with it. Alright, guys. Well, not too much. We've had a couple of angry animals. We picked up some more wood. We picked up some steel. We got things a little bit nicer. We've got a few guns lying around. I may just leave them on. It's not terrible. Alright, guys. Well, that's what I know. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.